We in there?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Click my volume up. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can't hear you for some reason.
You gotta sync your thing again.
Say something, Mike.
Hello?
Oh, why is it not?
What about now?
I got these new headphones.
No.
Why they're not linking in? Hold on.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Robert? Don, Red.
All right, say something now.
Can you hear me?
So you hear me loud and clear, but I'm not coming in loud and clear on there. For some
Is there any
reason.
kind of delay or anything? What's up, Paul?
Introducing the 26th portable sawmill, a high-performance tool designed for efficiency and convenience.
For efficiency.
We're having sound issues again from my end. I got my headphones linked here. What's going on here? My mic's hooked up.
Robert, that sounds horrible, man. What's up, honey?
Say something now.
Yeah.
The fuck is going on? God, this freaking sound shit.
Mansoor Womble? No, man, he can go wank off to it. It's cool. While he's working on that, how's everybody doing? Can y'all hear me?
All right, say something now.
Yep.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, cool.
It was connected to my my speaker in my shop too.
Same damn
I think
thing you
that
done
was
last
my.
time.
Yeah. I didn't even know it was on. Anyways, sorry guys. Yeah, okay. Thanks for everybody for being in here. And thank you to Mr. Michael from the Whacking Shack for joining us for round 2, baby, round 2.
So what have y'all been up to?
Huh?
Besides freezing drinks and golf.
All right, so before we start this, if you don't mind me, I'll give my little intro, and then maybe you can give your little intro.
Have at it.
All right, so I'd like to thank you all for joining us first and foremost. Special thanks to all my Patreon members and just those people who have supported 77 Rockets. I really do appreciate you. I'd also like to send a special thanks to all my sponsors, Bucked Up, Bones Coffee Company. Special thanks to Stephanie, and shout out for sending me this lovely coffee package. Also, the fine people at Base Camp Mask. Shout out to Hannah for taking care of me. She got a banner coming my way. I'm trying to make a banner wall. Nick Pro, Hupar, Rubio Monaco, Beaver, Spetool, and Fox Alien. Thank you to all for sponsoring this live and 77 Rockets. Fire away, Mike.
I don't have no affiliates or anything, except for these guys. Bones Coffee. They finally hooked me up with the affiliate sponsorship. The only affiliate sponsorship I got. Other than that, I would like to thank first and foremost God, my family, but Acmer Lasers. They're sponsoring a few videos coming up. Forge Tool. They're sponsoring a few videos coming up. A place out of Cincinnati here, local in Ohio, called Peck Tools. They're actually sponsoring quite a few videos coming up, and a couple other small vendors, not vendors, but shops. I'm in cooperation with them right now to get a few things going with it. So things are looking up, and I'd like to thank each and every one of them. So you guys are out there. If you're listening, appreciate it. Other than that,
Hi.
been part of the channel. You've been watching the videos. You've been hanging around. Appreciate y'all spending your time with us.
Heck yeah, appreciate you all. And appreciate you, Mike. It's fun to be doing this again.
I'm snowed in. I didn't have much of a choice.
You what?
Snowed in. I didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah. It's not too cold over here. I mean, it's maybe like 60 degrees, so I can't complain.
Quarter of your state's on fire.
Yeah. Southern Cal, yeah, we're on fire. We got a lot of people in here, man. We got a lot
What's
of
up,
people in here.
HWC? There you got 23, man. There's only 8 likes. People hit that button. Come on.
Yeah, hit that like button, baby. HWC, congratulations on 100 subs, man. That's awesome.
Whack and Shack brought to you by KY Jelly. Could be. You had a shirt that said, use KY Jelly so you don't hurt the one you love.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but man, we got pummeled with this storm, dude. It came down like a fat chick on prom night. We ended up getting like all together between the first front and the second front that came in, probably about, I don't know, 10, 12 inches of snow and like 4, 6 inches of ice. I had to go out and bust the ice off the front of my shop just to get the tripod and everything and come in here for this live. It's the only woodworking I've been able to get done is busted firewood. So
That's fun, man. I like busting firewood. I do that. I only do that up in Shaver. Huh?
It's pretty stress relieving.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I'm saying new house has got a wood burning fireplace, and like I never had one before, so like kind of like zoomed out and zoned out watching. I was like, I've got to find wood. We had a local dude that delivered, and he just delivered the log, and he's like, sorry, I couldn't bust them. I was like, oh, I know somebody who can do that.
Yeah. That's cool though, man. That's cool though. Getting firewood's fun. That brings me back to the days when my pops was alive. We used to go in Shaver and get firewood and then take it back home, split it up and stack it. Just a lot of, I don't know, something about it's fun, you know?
Well, it's kind of like a double-edged sword because, like, you know, where I'm like I run a wood shop. As I'm eyeballing each one of these and putting them in my rack, I'm like, oh, damn, set that one off the side over here. Like, I found a couple, like, nice pieces of burl and it's like some figured wood, and I'm like, that probably won't go in the fire.
Yeah.
There's a couple of my know for a fact that's going to go on the lathe.
Yeah.
So I was out there with the moisture meter and everything, just still checking it out and all that stuff. And I was like, yeah, that'll go in the shop.
Yeah. God damn, these comments are flying.
Yeah, I'm still trying to read and talk at the same time. I'm not that skilled, people.
Yeah. Definitely got to take a page from Daniel. He's got like 200 plus people in his lives. Yeah, and he just does a pretty good job of scaling through and doing a good job of
building boxes and shit while he's doing it.
Yeah. He's like, Daniel's a machine.
Yeah, Maya, check it out, man. If you're not sub, check it out. I mean, I'm not super great, but I'm funny to look at. Mom says I got charming features.
Hell yeah. We got Kat in here. We got Steve in here. We got Roy. We got my wife in here. Hey, wife.
Red Girl's here. I don't think my wife's in here yet. She's in the kitchen making banana bread, so I'll let her slide on this one.
Damn, banana bread, you lucky dog.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm a big kid, dude. She's in there Betty Crocker and the dog shit out of it. You don't get to look. You don't get to look like this on Mountain Manish with a woman
Hell
that doesn't
yeah.
bake right.
Hell yeah, you stud, you.
Listen,
Awesome, man. Awesome. That's cool, dude. So
yeah.
you're snowed in and hanging out with a dude from California today, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of awkward, but ironically, yeah, your state's on fire, mine's frozen. You know,
Yeah.
fire and
The
ice
I,
episode.
hey, the irony in that, huh?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. Hey, you made it, Red Prog, man. That's cool. Thanks for the subscription the other day, man. I appreciate you. And
Michael
yeah,
Wilson, you got features, Mike. That's for sure. I'll take that as a compliment until I'm told otherwise. Damn it.
hell yeah, Mike's a good buddy, man. I talk on the phone with Mike quite often, and it's weird because we're from different time zones, and it'll be like 6 in the morning. I'll be like getting ready for a work day, and then he's like it's like late at night where he's at. So because you're in Scotland, right, Mike?
Oh hell.
Yeah, so we try to catch each other. We're pretty good at linking up, but
My buddy Tim, he's the same way. He's from over in I think Wales or something like that. He was messaging me, and then like it was like noon or something. He's like, "Well, mate, got to go to bed," and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on with this guy? Is he an alcoholic?"
yeah,
You know? And then he explained it to me, and I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. It's cool, man."
yeah,
Cracked out, I reckon. But yeah, it's crazy how like the audience is just as vast as it is. You know?
yeah. That's one of the really cool things, man. Is like we're from everywhere, and it's just it's a nice blend of just people who enjoy woodworking, and then just people who just like hanging out in general and getting to know new folks. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out how to work the dark web. I'm trying to order midgets. I'm not tech savvy enough. Robert G. It's 60 and Ryan has a coat and beanie. Yeah, I noticed that. He looked like a damn Eskimo.
Eskimo pie, baby.
I was outside shoveling snow the other day in a t-shirt. And he was like, "Ah, damn it, why am I sweating?"
Damn you, man, you.
No, it's just, man, Ohio weather is just like a bipolar chick. Like, Ohio's a great state. I love it. But, like, you will freeze to death one day and then you'll get a sunburn the next.
Damn.
Like, the terrain is crazy, and, like, the people here are people all of their own, and I love it. I wouldn't have it any way different. Like, 90% of West Virginia is just the same. I'm sure Robert can attest to that. I know he's from up there. But,
Yeah.
like, the weather down here is it's insane. Like, we don't have a steady climate whatsoever.
Yeah, that sounds pretty unstable. The weather's. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You either get what you get here. It gets like, I wouldn't say cold. It just gets like slightly chilly for those who Florida people, basically, or like it's really hot. It gets really hot. If it's one or the other, it's more so hot here, like in the summertime. That's why eventually I'd like to move up full time to Shaver, where I do my lives up there too at the cabin.
Yeah, that looks
Hopefully,
like a nice place.
Yeah, it's nice.
During the summer, like we had a heat wave run through here this summer. It was like 103, 104 degrees for like 2 weeks straight, no rain, nothing like that. And then like the past few days here, it's been like, hey man, we might make it to 11 tonight. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
everybody's running around. They got like all their faucets dripping and everything else like that, so the pipes don't freeze up and explode.
Yeah.
There's no milk, eggs, or sugar at any of the grocery stores. I went to the grocery store the other day to get potatoes for a roast, and they were sold out. Like it was the great potato famine of the county. So, yeah, it's just, you never know if you're going to get snowed in for like 8 days or just like burn out of your house.
That's wild, man.
But
that's wild. Man, it's pretty cold there too, huh, Mike? -8 degrees Celsius and -12 degrees Celsius last 2 days. Damn, buddy, that's cold.
Hell no. No.
It gets a cold over there, Mike.
No.
Hello, Melissa. What's up, Ray? What's up, Kat? What's up, Chase? Dom in the building. Soldier Farms in the building. Robert G. Jessica, Richard, HWC, baby. Who else is in here? Say hello. Say hello to me and Mike. Gretchen's in here.
We have
From
25
Central.
people hanging out right now.
Yeah, they're rolling on in. How about it? How about it?
Bring them in. So, I got to get some soundproofing for the lab here, but I think I've got everything set up. I've cleared out another spot for the new Acma laser that's coming in. It's an industrial grade laser. 48 watt, select a 24 watt, inside air purifier, all that stuff like that. And I think I'm going to clear me out a place for my 3D printer over there. But other than soundproofing and that, I think that the lab is done. So probably all my, unless, the weather gets nicer, all my lives and stuff will probably take place in here. Got the CNC and the enclosure and all that stuff set up so it's able to work around it here and not freeze to death. But I think after doing a lot of review, I mean, you might have noticed I haven't put any like videos out since the flag video or anything like that. I'm going to seriously clean out, clean up, and revamp some of the shop and work on some lighting in there. I don't want to change necessarily the way that I am or the way that I act in my videos because I'll never do that. I'm not going to sell it or anything like that. But I want to make the video quality a little bit more professional. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be my next big goal for the channel.
That's a good goal, man. That's a good goal. I feel like and your inside space looks amazing. By the way, for those, Mike and I, we talk regularly on Facebook, and he sent me some pictures of all his, his obviously his setup's not done like he's saying, but it's looking good, man. It's looking good in there.
Yeah,
So great job on that.
If all else fails, I could literally just go to my shack to cut the wood to size, and I could, if I had to, it would take longer, but I could run my business out of this room the way it is. I could literally do the hand tools for the dovetails and miters and stuff like that. And I can do my engraving, my CNC work, and then my taxis and everything in here. So it's kind of like a fail-safe for situations like this, whatever, it gets just horribly cold or God forbid something would happen at the shack. I mean, I could still run this as a backup business. So the lab is pretty cool, and I want to do the soundproofing in here so I can, future podcasts, stuff like that.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome to be able to have. I'll say this first. That's great that you put in all this hard work, and you're putting in all this hard work to be able to adapt your business and your channel and be able to have different avenues that you can go if something happens. Like say it's too cold, you could go into your inside and just do your thing, man. That's cool, dude. That's cool.
Yeah.
I really want to say that I admire you, Mike, because you are you're first and foremost, you're a great guy, and you're a very likable guy, but you're always thinking about so many different things, and I think you're going to go so far with your channel and your business, and I'm just proud and thankful to be associated with such a great guy like you, man. I just want to say that over this live.
Man, I appreciate it. I'm just glad to be able to hang out with guys like I said before, like you. I mean, I was watching your videos before I ever launched my first video, and then here it is. I'm talking, hanging out with guys like you and the Viking and David and all that, and some of the guys that are literally in our live stream right now. I was watching their videos before I started woodworking. And the speed at which this is moving is really, it kind of got to step back and take a look at it and brace yourself. Like the one of the sponsors that I was looking at, or not sponsors, the shop I was talking at earlier, Peck Tools out of Cincinnati here. If you get a chance, check out that guy's webpage. It's PEC Tools. He only deals with import German hand tools like 2 series chisels, EC Ulrich, wooden planes, Coons planes, and stuff like that. And like I explained to him what the shop was, what the whole mission of the shop was, what I wanted to do, and like this dude was like, he's just like one of us, man. He like hit me up and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna send you some stuff. Uh, if you could, mention the shop's name and everything." I told him I just wanted to review a few of the products. Everything goes right. He's pretty close to me. Cincinnati's only about 2 hours away. I would eventually like to set up maybe a shop tour that he's got up there, just so go check it out. I mean, he just seems like that cool of a dude.
Yeah, that's cool.
But like, this is a big direction. Like, I wanted to get out to people and show them that like you just got to put the effort forward to get things going. And so far, it's kind of going.
Yeah, it's definitely going, man. You're doing a great job, and
Thank you.
it's cool to be part of that journey with you. I know you have a lot of fun with this stuff, and so do I. I'm having a lot of fun, and first and foremost, I'm having the most fun just getting to meet new people and connecting with people who like woodworking, like I said, and just like just want to get to know new people in general. It's a lot of fun, man. Can't just be about woodworking. It's got to be about so many other things, and that's just the great thing about it. We have a great community, and it's only getting bigger and better.
Mm-hmm.
It sure is. These wonderful people joining us today. Huh?
I'm so far behind in the chat, dude.
Me too. They were asking about a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, my quote this year: "Let's kick the shit out of it." Yeah.
You want to split the comments, Mike? You want to go through them, and then I'll take over for a little bit, and then you take over and whatnot.
Yeah,
for it
we're
if you
taking
want,
on
brother.
that, man.
You want me?
Yeah, let me look and see if we can find some here. Mayak Scorpion. I need to rearrange my shop and get it clean. Got a ton of man glitter all over the place, and dust collector didn't catch. Yeah, well, man, you got a dust collector, so you got a step above me. I'll give you that. But yeah, I hate cleaning my shop. I know exactly where you're at.
Me too.
just damn it, I hate cleaning it.
all those people who have all those people in those videos that have those perfect ass shops and clean ass shops. I'm like, oh man, I don't even know what to say about that shit. David Ardito is like perfection upon perfection.
Like, you could eat off that guy. Anything in that shop, you could just like eat off of it. And I'm like, how in the holy hell does this guy do this?
I know.
And I found out the other night in one of the Viking streams that the guy's like a safety director or something. And I was like, oh yeah, that probably explains a whole lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over here like a bandana tie around my face, trying to stand shit. Like, oh god, I hope I don't die. You sure this isn't fiberglass?
I know you don't want to see my shop over this way, because it's like it's a holy hell of a mess.
Dude, I've got one whole side of my shop that I've got to gut out, and I'm going to turn it into nothing but like a hand tool backdrop for videos and stuff like that.
Nice.
It's just the plans I'm doing over this past week, but snowpocalypse hit.
Yeah. All right, back to these comments, baby. Back to these comments. Go for it.
You're up. I just done one.
All right, so Chase said, "What's up?" Melissa said, "Hell yeah." Gretchen said, "New begins cleaning the shop after every 120 builds." I feel you on that one. Let's scroll down. Let's see. Shit out. Mike says, "My quote this year: Let's kick the shit out of 2025 and get after it." You damn right, Michael. Damn right, baby.
My quote this year is "Pants down, then shit."
Yeah. I don't have a quote for this year. I'm just gonna like. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna do what I can to get better and better in all areas. That's pretty much it, man. Chase, I have not put together my CNC. I've had that. I have a CNC and laser. I probably shouldn't say this too loud because Fox Alien is one of my sponsors, and I have a CNC from them. They didn't gift it to me, but I still haven't put it together. I'm gonna put it together though. Wink, wink. Pretty soon.
You've been
Sorry,
saying that
guys.
since the first live I jumped in on.
I know. It's gonna happen someday, man. I swear. The procrastination in that aspect is real, my brother.
Yeah, it's a challenge. Like you're like me. Like you're not like a super technologically advanced dude. Like you smack
Yeah,
big
I'm
rocks, I
not.
make little rocks. And I'm telling you right now, I was like, oh damn, big monkey, little stick. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro, because I absolutely love tools, be it machine or hand tools. But like you give me like a piece of like technical shit like a computer, and I'm just like, like I'm just a dummy, dude.
Don't know
You
what
know
to do with my hands.
what Ryan do with hand? you know, I guess it is what it is, right?
Live and learn. You got to get with the times, I reckon. All
Yeah.
right, let's scroll through here. HWC Woodworks. Yeah, man. I try to catch as many of the lives as I can, especially for the guys and girls. I'm sorry that are in the rotation that kind of hang out, especially for the up and comings. Dude, we were always there. You got like a lot of potential, man, especially on your channel, and I believe that you'll get to where you're wanting to get in no time. Table that you built, man, super awesome. One of the dudes that jumped in on, I think it was one of my lives not too long ago, Kevin's Woodworking. When he jumped in, I think he had like maybe 400 followers or something like that. I just seen the other day that he posted his thing that he just popped his 1,000.
I saw that too. Congratulations to Kevin.
Yeah. Give me just a second. I gotta scan my chest, boys. I'm like super hypoglycemic. I don't think it'll kick me out of the live stream, but hold on for a minute.
Okay. Oh yeah, and I'll take over real quick while Mike's just taking a second. HWC, I was checking out your live the other day, man. You're doing a great job, man. Your channel's gonna grow leaps and bounds. Just keep going, man. Stay consistent, and the most important thing that I can say is have fun, man. Have fun with it. You gotta
Yeah, I'm
have
sorry,
fun.
guys.
Yeah, Rip Prague. We mentioned coffee. Go check out in the description link. Bones Coffee. They're one of my sponsors. They have amazing coffee.
Salty
So,
Siren is banging, by the way.
yeah, they Bones. If for those of you who don't know and didn't catch it earlier, Bones is an affiliate of both myself and Michael. So, and they have wonderful coffee. I'm not just saying that just to say it. They have great coffee, and I'm
Comes
sure
my
Mike
wife,
would agree.
the nurse, to save my ass.
Yeah.
Mouthful of peanut butter. I'll do it in a minute.
Hey, Vonnie, what's up? Paul's in the building. Chase says he was embarrassed to show his shop on his live the other day. Hey, by the way, Chase, that was a good live the other day, man. Your shop wasn't that bad, man. You should see my shop sometimes. You should see my shop right now.
Dude, my shop looks like a Filipino bar fight took place in it.
Hell yeah, mine too.
There's like shit thrown everywhere. Everything else is just god awful.
Yeah.
Michael Wilson and T.
You mentioned that his tea. Mike doesn't do coffee. He does tea.
Yeah, it's what happens when you're over there. I get it.
You giving Mike shit for his tea and crumpets? No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Mike.
Why you like, come on?
I saw that, Mike. Congratulations on all those IsoTunes goodies, man. That was pretty awesome, bro. What's up, Jay? Mr. J Creates in the building.
Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back.
Yeah, man. Whenever you're ready, Michael Wilson, Mr. Michael Wilson, to make that YouTube jump, brother. I'm here whenever you need me to help out with anything you need, brother.
Yeah, like I don't know you that well, but if you're a friend of Ryan's, you're good people in my book. So if you need anything from me, let me know, man.
Hell yeah. Likewise, for anybody who doesn't know about me but rolls with Mike, I'm down for you too, brother or sisters.
But if anyone knows where I can order 2 midgets, holler at your boy.
Holler at your boy.
No, that'll come.
Little Siberia.
The commercial that'll be up here shortly. You guys will it'll come into play. Coffee, yeah, vanilla drink, not together.
Midgets, you say?
Yeah, dwarvens, little peoples. Or you got a cool slang term for them over there?
Sorry about that.
I know that my other buddy was over there. He informed me that the term "the dog's bollocks" is like just like the bee's knees does, like super badass. And I was like, "Why do you keep saying that?" It's
Yeah.
like, dog's ass. I may be able to sort that.
I actually, the first time I heard that term was, and he's obviously not from Scotland, but I heard that term from Connor. He was like, "That's bollocks," and I was like, "What the heck does that mean?" You know, maybe that's just slang over there.
I don't know. He said it. I was like,
Yeah, me too. I was like, "What the hell does that shit mean?"
man, we had to break this. Man, their level of swearing is just like on a whole different level. Like, I thought I was a pretty crappy wordsmith, and I could say some shit that just baffle you sometimes. But these guys will pop off a slew of profanity that is like Rembrandt could put it together, and I'm like, how did you even piece those words together?
Yeah. I got you, HWC. I just shared your YouTube channel. So anybody on here that hasn't subscribed to HWC, and I do apologize for being wrong earlier. I stand corrected. He's at 93 subscribers. He's almost to 100. So let's get this man there. Let's get HWC woodworking, custom woodworking there. Let's get my boy there.
Get that
boy. Get that boy there. Get that boy there. Yeah.
I should probably put a safety disclaimer on 90% of my stuff, like don't try this at home. But I forget like so many other important things, like 90% of my PPE. But I do give out in almost every video in typical whack in fact fashion, do as I say, not as I do. So
You do.
That's a blanket statement, you know.
Yeah. I get the same thing, man. Every video pretty much. It's either like, Ryan, you're not using a push stick. Ryan, you don't have your mask on. Ryan, you don't have your glasses on. And I get it. It doesn't get me mad or anything. It is what it is. It's something that comes with the territory, you know?
Sometimes just get in the flow. I mean, there's not one of us that's actually done this that hasn't accidentally ran a drywall screw through our finger or a thumb, or came real close to bumping that blade, or maybe grazed our knuckle or our thumb with the bandsaw. You know, it's an inherent risk. Yes, we should probably be doing the PPE. I wear an apron, but I get made up fun of more for the apron than actually commended for wearing the PPE. So it's a double-edged sword. You got your safety Nazis, and you got your outlaws on both sides of the fence, and I'm just in the middle. It's like, hell, if I remember, I'll wear it.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy. It is what it is. Like I said, it comes with the territory, man. Ooh, got 98, baby. Steve said HWC is at 98 followers. Let's get that man there. Get that man.
Yep. Come on, man. Bump him up. Let's go.
Yep. Ooh, I haven't mushed my finger on a lathe tool yet. Let's hope that doesn't.
Thumbnail off.
Ooh.
On the Franken lathe.
Ooh.
I'm a big dude, and that buckled me.
Damn.
Yeah. And then I got one of these caught around the chuck when I was making a bowl.
Oh my god.
It was like an 80s horror movie. It just kept reeling me in. If you notice on my apron, I've always got a box cutter right here so I can chop a string or something. I won't wear a hoodie with strings in my shop anymore. I'm just terrified of it.
Yeah. I try to wear like like clothing that's not gonna be on there. I'll roll my sleeves up, or yeah. I try not to wear.
Go ahead.
I said I try not to wear stuff with strings like that, man. That's just yeah.
I literally didn't touch my lathe for over a year because I was terrified of it. Like I had this just unnatural fear of it. Like I unplugged it and everything, and I was like, I'm gonna have to study this before I come back to it. It wasn't a year. It's probably about 6 months, 8 months. But like I was sanding, and you know how you get into it when you're sanding and all that. And my hand came down, and like right here at the very tip of my nail just touched one of the teeth on the chuck, and it cranked up my whole thumbnail like the hood of a 57 Chevy, and it done it so fast that like I didn't feel it till after it was done. And then it wasn't even like a sheer scream or pain. It was like a Homer Simpson, and then it ran out of the shop with like a bloody nub. And I was like going to my wife and Earth, and I was like, fix this, fix this.
Oh, that's crazy. Steve said, Ryan, keep your tool rest close to the wood. As you cut off wood, move closer. Yeah. I remember you guys telling me that on that live that I did with my lathe. I really, man, it's, I haven't really got to touch my lathe a whole lot. I'll get to it like here and there. I really want to get good on it, but I know it's going to take some time. So I'm just being patient, there's just so many things that are going on that I want to do. And that being one of them, I'm going to get to it, so. But you guys, man, I will say, Mr. Joe Hyde, man, he's been killing it on the lathe, man. He's doing good.
Yes.
He is. I watched a bunch of his lives and some of his videos, and I'm like, he does some real clean work,
What's up, Ricker?
What's up, Ricker? What's up, House? How you doing? Thanks for joining us.
We got a few people in here that I ain't said hi to yet. Gretchen, Ray, and Sandy.
Ooh, Gretchen stabbed her finger with a narrow chisel, but that healed faster than my damn knife slice from cutting an onion. Oof. Both bad.
I dropped the 1/8-inch mortising chisel off the edge of my bench, and it buried like through my shoe, and luckily just went in between like my big toe and the toe beside it.
Oh wow!
And now there's no more chisels hanging off the side of my. Like I used to have a magnet where I had them all. It's like if you look at my YouTube page or whatever, they're actually in the banner up there. All my chisels are lined up nice. No, hell no. If that'd been like my 1.5 or my 2-inch chisel, thing would chop my toe off, and I was
like, no. Oh, that's terrible, dude. What's up, Dennis? We got some new people in here. Maybe you know them. I don't know them.
I don't know.
But hello.
Them.
Hello, Dennis. Hello, Gretchen. Nice to have you in the live.
I've actually used the lathe lately due to watching you guys use it. Awesome, Dennis. Or honey.
Steve. Mr. Steve.
I like Steve's calling him weird.
Yeah. Steve's good on the lathe too.
Yeah, I've actually been checking out a few of his videos.
Yeah.
He also uses Lightburn, which is beyond me.
He uses what?
Lightburn for his laser and or for his laser. I can't do it. It's another one of those technical things that I can't do.
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like X-Tool XCS for the laser, how you lay out your paths and all that stuff. There's a different program you can use, Lightburn and all that stuff, to run your formats and do your SVGs and all that stuff, like technical stuff, and lay it out in your wood where you want to do it. And he uses that, and I'm not nearly that smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna someday I'll learn that stuff.
Hey, VLC mate.
What's up, VLC? What's up, Vinny?
His name's Vinny?
I think his name, if I remember correctly, Vinny, right, brother? Hopefully I didn't get that wrong. He's gonna be like, my name's not Vinny. Watch. Nah, his name's Vinny, I believe. It's been a while since I've had him on the live, but yeah, he's a cool dude. Let's see.
My hunt is handmade. I will probably most likely do that. The Acme laser that's coming my way, they want me to do a video of the Acme working with the GRDL software, which I'm completely cool with, as well as the Lightburn software. So I'm gonna have to at least learn how to like stay off the ropes a little bit with Lightburn long enough to make that video for him. But you're a laser guy, man. Check that out. The Acme P3 4824 2-in-1 conversion with the air purifier. Message me later, and I'll talk to you about it a little bit. It's actually a pretty cool setup they got, and they reached out to me.
Nice. I'm learning a lot of stuff today, man. That's cool.
It's super technical. And on another thing, like the last live that we done, like you had started slaying in the affiliates and all that stuff like that, and I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, how in the hell is he doing this? Like, I have not got one affiliate, not nothing yet. And then you walked me through the process and all that stuff like that. And I got like the affiliate through Bones. And I met some super cool people. They sent out the pack and
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah, Stephanie's Stephanie's cool.
Actually, in the process of shooting a commercial and everything for them for the channel. But it was like not 2 days after that, I got hit with all these people, and none of them are wanting to do like affiliate sponsor links or nothing like that. It's like, hey, we've seen these videos, or we were sent these videos. We've seen your video doing this chisel work or this right here. Would you be interested in reviewing these and this and this and this? And I was like, yeah, I just want like. I actually turned down 5 or 6 of them because it's not stuff that I could like, get behind, and I know that's something that you spoke about, and the Vikings spoke about, David Ardito spoke about it as well. But the ones that I went with, like the laser, I use my laser quite often, and this is supposed to be more update, cutting edge technology. So I want to see what that is and give an actual review to the audience. The chisels that are coming from the Ukraine, from Forge Steel Tools, like these people are legit. Whenever I got done speaking with them, I told them that yeah, I'll do the review. They wanted to know the measurements of my hand so they could make the handles fit my hand correctly.
Wow,
Like,
that's awesome.
And then I was looking at the prices on their stuff, and like they're not like super cheap. And then the dude from Peck Tool, Chris, like that guy has been phenomenal. Like I said, he's here local. Once I get everything and do the reviews, I really want to go up and do a shop review because I'm pretty sure, about 90% sure, he's got a actual brick and mortar storefront. But I just thought it was crazy that you're getting all these affiliate sponsors and all that. And like I was trying and couldn't grab one. And now it's like I've got people like, hey, would you like to review this? Or hey, would you like to try this out? And I'm like, how did this happen? It's like I just had to wait for it to be my turn or something. If anyone, Rick, so if I have a question, if anyone knows all the trees that come down during the flooding here from Helene, would they soak in toxins or would just get washed off? Ricker, where are you at, bub?
Sounds so good. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes, Mike. When you and I were talking before, with the affiliates and being an ambassador and kind of just getting out there in the world of like just rubbing elbows with these companies and doing these different things. It's at first you're kind of like, man, I don't even know if this is going to really work out. And then you kind of just got to hit the pavement, like I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go for this. I'm going to go make a list of companies that I really like and I believe in and I feel like would be good for 77 rockets. So that's what I did. And I just got out in the world and I started going to the websites and looking up if they have affiliate program or ambassador programs, and then kind of went from there. And then the cool thing is certain companies really want to, as you go, certain companies really want to dive in and like, they want you to, they really care about what you're doing, and they want to be a part of it, which is cool. Those are the type of companies that you want to really work with, which is kind of where I'm at. And I know you and I have talked about it, Mike, and it's nice to see you rolling with affiliate and doing some reviews and a lot of different things. And I think that you're the type of guy. It's just going to continue to happen for you, because you're just that guy, But for anybody, you're welcome. But for anybody who is looking to progress with their channel or their business, whatnot, just like Michael has said, like Daniel has said, and like I will say, you just got to get out there, man. You got to get out there and believe. First and foremost, you got to believe in yourself and your brand and what you're doing, and just get out there and do it, and have faith that things are going to happen.
Yeah, I will say that one of the hardest things about like getting the sponsors and the like the affiliates and stuff like that is and a lot of people will, whenever you first start doing it, you'll feel like a jackass because it's almost like you're being self-conceited or like overconfident in yourself, and a lot of people can't do that. But you literally have to sell yourself to these companies because they don't know you. They have no idea what kind of person you are. You've got to like bring it to them on like why it would be a good idea for you to be the one to push their product, or you'd be somebody that push their product, or why it'd be good for you to be the one to review a product of what you can bring to the table. Like the first few that I'd sent out, I'd be like, I would be interested in maybe doing a review or being an affiliate of your product. And like I didn't get a reply back. Like I didn't get like the sympathy. No, maybe not now. And then like when the snowstorm hit, I started pushing out a couple. I'm like, I would be the guy to make your product go to several different audiences, and this is why. And then it was like, just bam, my email started lighting up, and I was like, oh, that's how you do it. Cool.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely how you got to do it. You just gotta get out there, man, and just you can email all you want, and you can say hello and rub elbows all you want, but at the very start of it, at the very core of this, like these videos and how you carry yourself and how you and what you like, the product that you put out. Like I believe in 77 Rockets Woodworking. I believe in this shit. So
Yep.
I'm not just here to like. Obviously, I love the community and I love the people who support me and things like that. But I believe in this shit. I want this to go to like as far as I can. Like I want to do as much as I can with this for myself and in honor of my father, Lynn. I want to do it for him too, for everything that he taught me, and I want to carry it on, and I want to just, it means a lot to me, and I know that your channel means a lot to you, and you take a lot of pride in what you do, and you just really got to go after you, and you got to believe in yourself, and it shows, man, when you do stuff like that. The more work you put in, the more passion that you show, it really does. It shows through your work. It shows through all the people that want to support you. Everything goes hand in hand. That's what I'm gonna say.
I believe it does. And I'm trying to build something. I mean, I've got a 5-year-old son and 2 daughters. And if one day I actually turn this into something other than a 10 by 16 shack and an office that I filled with stuff, and like it was a reputable name that people knew and I could hand it down to them, dude, life goal complete. And it's like if YouTube would shut down tomorrow, as much as I love making these videos and I love conversing with you guys, you best believe that like it would bother me that I don't have contact information for 90% of you guys, but I would still be in my shop. I would still be making stuff because I was doing that way before I got on YouTube. It's not like I created a YouTube channel and was like, all right, I'm gonna start doing woodwork now. No one's doing this to get rich. You're not going to get rich off YouTube right off the rip unless you're like Mr. Beast or something like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're doing this stuff, you're actually filming it and editing, which takes forever. You're doing it for a love of what you're doing. And if you're not willing to dedicate your time to it, don't.
Yeah. That's the truth. That's the truth. Hold on one second. I gotta get my charger. Take it away. Grab my charger.
Mm-hmm. Ryan's going to pee. All right, I'll read a couple of these. Red Prog. Sorry, I keep pronouncing it wrong. 77 whack. 100%. What is he listening? That's some California stuff right there.
That's my wife.
Operated business for decades, traveled the country long. Trade shows, business boomed. Yeah, well, you got to get out there and push yourself. VLC Woodworking. I'm only 4 months on YouTube and trying to get better and bigger. VLC, I actually watched a couple of your videos last night, and then I kind of went down the YouTube wormhole, man. And you got some good content, man. Your shop seems to be like set up super cool, and your woodworking style is kind of like mine. There's not a whole lot of like nonsense and flair in it. It's what you see, what you get, and a lot of people are into that. I try to like throw some barnyard banter into it, make people giggle every once in a while to keep their attention, because once you dig deeper into it, the analytics and everything, your retention rate does play into this quite a bit. So if you can say some off-kilter crap to like draw people's attention, or throw something up in the corner to like make people like, oh, or replay part of your video, that plays into it. HWC. I'm trying to take my business do as far as I can. I have a 1-year-old son, and I'm now woodworking and doing YouTube full time. So I appreciate the support. Man, if you're providing for yourself by woodworking alone, you've already got more going than 90% of the people doing this. You're going to do the woodwork regardless of how you do it. And I watched your video, dude. You got some skills. If you're already doing the woodwork, might as well film it.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
You're in the right path, man. I'm pretty confident that you'll go big. There's a few tricks and stuff like that you'll learn as far as like lighting and promoting and stuff like that, man. But you'll go, I promise. It comes. You just got to like dig through it. It's the same thing we were just talking about. It's trial and error. A lot more of it's error than anything.
Very true. Very true.
I got a feeling that HWC is somewhere close to me or Southwise. Because I've seen the guy like 4 times, and it's camo and like oversized jeans.
What's up, Greg? Greg's in the building.
Mike Wilson, feel free to message me, man. Look me up on Facebook. All that stuff. You can email me. My email's on the YouTube page. Be more than happy. Hey, the Vikings in the house.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Daniel?
The guy that brought it all together.
Brought it all together, baby.
I'm just a fad lower, but I've managed to pick up 3 brands so far. Dude, that's big stuff. Like, how long have you been doing it? Because I've been doing it for a year. I've been on YouTube for like maybe 6 months now, if that. And I had nothing until like maybe a week ago. So you can't really gauge anything on time or the amount anymore. It's just, like I said, it's like almost like wait your turn.
Yeah, you got to be patient. Things will come.
Ooh. Like it in the house. Daniel never did send me a piece of his hair. I'm trying, man. Like, next time I go to Myrtle Beach, I'm gonna find out where his house is. I'm gonna find whatever comb or brush he uses. I'm gonna steal me like a little tuft of hair off of it, like a crazy ex-girlfriend. Make me a little Daniel voodoo doll and set it up in my shop.
Hey, wouldn't that be wild if like Daniel was having a live, and then one of us that you've seen on YouTube like popped into his live? That'd be wild, dude.
Just walked in like, man, you got any sugar?
What's up, man? Where's the sugar at? Voodoo dolls, baby.
He's no fool. Woo.
What's up, David?
Yeah, but
Mr. David Ardito in the building.
David's in here. Ladies and gentlemen, David Ardito was like the second person, maybe the third person to reach out to me after I mentioned that I was going to do any kind of YouTubing in one of Daniel's live streams just by chance. Like, Daniel mentioned me and then messaged me. And then, like, right on live stream was like, yeah, do it. The same thing that he's done to so many of the other people that's in this very chat. Ryan messaged me, but it was like, Ryan was messaging me. David Ardito messaged me, was telling me like what mic to pick up, how to get better like results in my videos and stuff like that. And he is one of the top 3 people that I contribute to like me getting on YouTube too. And as of right now, all 3 of them are in this chat. So now that I got you all 3 together, thank all 3 of y'all very much.
Thanks, bro.
I wasn't talking about you.
Woo.
Well, honey, I didn't say you had to give it to me. I said I was going to take it. No, but it hasn't been a long road so far, but it's been a very fun and interesting road, and I've done things that I didn't think I would do. Like, I'm normally a very, like, if I don't know you, I have no intention of speaking to you. I have no intention of talking to you. Like, I'm the guy that just, like, stands in the corner waiting for the social function to be over with so I can go back to doing what I was doing before. And this has kind of forced me to come out of my shell a little bit. So, I guess that's one of the cool things. And the people that I've met through the process, man, I don't think you could, like, you'll never get my head. By God, I will.
He said you're never gonna get his hair.
I'm only going to the carrots on the side, man. I'm working on it. I went and got my wig busted today, and I told him, I was like, don't you touch the top. Don't you touch the top.
Oh, thanks, David, man. Your channel's awesome too, brother. I really do draw a lot of inspiration from your channel too. I appreciate you saying that about both of our channels.
Daniel, man, I know that you put out like 38,752,000 damn lives this week. Like every time I get on YouTube, you're on live. But last night when you was running a live and building a damn dovetail box at the same time, dude, I don't know if you're like balls clank when they walk, but sir, you might need a wheelbarrow to carry those around in. Like I get nervous whenever I'm sitting here talking to a dude across country on a live, sitting down, and you're running around the damn shop like a madman building a miter dovetail box. So my hat's off to you, sir.
Yeah. Daniel's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, Timber Designs here. We were speaking of David Ardito earlier. If you want to see the cleanest shop in the Northern Hemisphere, just pop on his channel. I'm pretty sure he has a cleaning crew that comes through before and after each video. They just make sure that everything is Purex and Lysol and the windows are spotless. I don't know how he does it. Whenever I first started watching his videos, I thought it was green screened or he might not actually be a woodworker until I seen him start making things, and I was like, holy hell.
after David's done with his video, he's like, cleaning crew, take it away.
Y'all come in now. Get around
Come
corners,
right in.
Around the corners where the fine stuff is.
Come in. Don't miss anything right here. All right.
Bring my coffee, and I want this to be able to shine. The light better reflect.
I'm gonna come in after you're done. I'm gonna come in after you're done and inspect this, and it better be clean.
Sir, this is dry walnut. Yeah, I want the light to reflect off of it.
Hell yeah!
With a white glove and he rubs stuff before he does a video. Like, this
Oh, hey, David, your wife's a badass, bro. Your wife's a badass. Hell yeah. You know it, Daniel. We got the Rocket Man and the Delaware Man in the building, baby.
The Lauderd. Delaware, damn state.
Sorry, man.
It's cool, man. I've been called all kinds of weird stuff. I used to work with a work crew when I ran the restaurant. And the guys were all work release and they were from prison. And like this guy was like from way down south. His name was Bobby. He was Cajun as could be, and he couldn't pronounce my last name, so he'd be like Dilaudid, like the drug. And he'd be like
Yeah.
Dilaudid, where Dilaudid at? And then like all the other felons just started calling me like K2 or something like that. And I was like, yeah, it works, whatever. Just clean that.
Oh my god. He called you Dilaudid?
Oh yeah, they couldn't pronounce my name, dude.
Dude, I have this guy at work. This guy, he calls me because my name's Ryan. Obviously, he calls me Brian. And this other guy, it doesn't bug me because half the people I meet call me Brian. You know, because it sounds the same, really. And he's like, his name is not fucking Ryan. His name is not fucking Brian, dude. It's Ryan. He gets like so mad about it.
Yeah, Michael messaged me in the morning. Dude. But yeah, like going through school was always crazy. Like my name it's not like that crazy to like no one ever spells it right ever. And I get it because it's not like Smith or Jones or like Matney or anything like that like we have around here. But like everybody is like Della Watt, like my old police chief. Like he always had this huge like chew of snuff in, and he'd be like Della Water, and I'd be like, "What the fuck did you just call me?" Like Della Water, get in my office, and I was like, "God damn it!" Every time, you just get used to it, man.
Yeah.
Get some people who the first thing.
They call you Dick Rich.
Boy, got all the dick. Got all the dick.
That boy got all the dick.
Got all the satchel of dick. Boy just came up.
Hell yeah.
Shit went south so fast.
I'm gonna fucking die over here.
It just came in with a big just big dick on the table.
Daniel said rich dick.
What's up, Keith? We're talking about dick.
Oh man, this is a fun, dude. Hey, Rich, you think you're having fun? Me and this guy are having a hell of a lot of fun.
Man came in with a 5-gallon bucket of dick.
A fucking bag of dicks.
Fuck, make a dolphin sound.
Woo. We gotta compose ourselves, you know, we gotta compose ourselves. We gotta try to be normal. That ain't gonna happen, right? Oh damn. Mike says I gotta get out of here.
I don't want to leave, but I gotta do this more.
You damn right, Mike. We're a bunch of professionals over here. Yeah, we're definitely normal. Oh my gosh. Woo.
Just got back from home, so don't solve those times. There you go, man.
Who released the laughing gas in here, man?
Who's that guy with the bucket of dicks?
Or the bag.
The bag of dicks, double bag of cock.
Oh my gosh.
Like a Braveheart.
Catch my breath.
I'll message you more, man.
And we're a bunch of, as Daniel said, we're a bunch of professional dicks.
Fucking professional degenerates.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whew.
There. Now I could plug back in my good mic.
Oh,
There we go.
you hear me?
Probably hear me a little bit better now.
Yeah, you can hear me?
I had to plug back in my mic. I was charging my phone a little bit more.
Can you hear me?
Excuse me.
Hello?
Got here late. What's up with the Bones Coffee? Let him know about the Bones Coffee, Mike. Keith
Yep,
wants to know about the Bones Coffee.
Ryan and my 77 Rockets and the Whack and Jack are both affiliates and of Bones Coffee. I was actually just drinking a mug of that before I came in here. He'll give you his affiliate link and all that stuff. I will do the same. Check it out, and we'll. Oh God, 6-year-old granddaughter. Oh, yep.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll just leave it off.
Somebody got a 6-year-old granddaughter. Hold on a minute. You got my 6-year-old. VLC, I'm sorry, man. Didn't know your kid was in here. We'll take it easy on the satchel of fallacies. Anyways, swing over to Bones Coffee. You can use Ryan's code or my code. I'll post it up here in a minute. Get a discount from them. We're both affiliate sponsors. Both get a little kickback from them, all that stuff like that. Ryan actually happens to have, like, I think a bajillion affiliate sponsors right now. I've got Bones Coffee. So, yeah, I think I nailed that for it being my first time saying it in front of a crowd.
You did nail it. You the man.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Hammered it home with the salami.
Let me see. I'll put my hold on. Oh, hold on a second.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put my here's mine. Here's my code. Here's my Bones code. It's in the description box, but I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah. Dog's eating somebody.
There you go. And it's in the description box. I'm sure. What's yours, Mike? If you want me to put it in the chat, or you could put it in the chat, whatever works, brother.
You can do it because it lets you have the yellow tab. Mine is the Whacking Shack, all one word, all caps.
Okay, hold on.
Viking, thanks for stopping by, man. Skull. Mila wants us to say hi. Hi, Mila.
Is that it? Is that right, Mike? I put it in the chat right now.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah. So like Mike said, for those of you who want to go get a discount and kick a little bit my way or Mike's way, it's mine is 77 Rockets all caps. Mike's is the Whacking Shack all caps, and that would be at for a discount on the coffee when you check out. So check those out if you'd like.
Look, I am a big coffee guy. I was a cop for 13 years, so I probably drank my share of, unfortunately, Starbucks coffee all the way to the gas station 3 a.m. coffee that's been boiling all day. I love coffee. I drank this stuff, and it was like an X-rated movie between angels being made in your mouth hole. Especially that the salty siren. That's the stuff, man. I went and bought an actual coffee pot just so I could try it because we got a Keurig in the house. So it's worth checking out. They got a, I believe they sell it in the cans too at like the local Walmart or something.
Yeah, they have some good coffee, and it was so cool to be a part of something like this because my wife loves coffee too. So like it was a win-win for me, you know.
Dude, we do have the whack and Rich here, so we are whacking dicks.
What are you?
Okay, it's low, it dropped down, it's like 60. Just bring it fruit bar or something. My wife is keeping me from dying as we do this.
That's a good woman. Thank
Yeah,
you.
she's a damn good woman. Like I couldn't have done this without her. Like I said earlier, man, like God and family's keeping me through this, and like, dude, me and her have been through hell and high water. She believed in me the whole way, and like, I couldn't ask for a better woman. But
That's awesome.
this damn jack in my chest keeps going off because my blood sugar keeps getting below like 50. So she got to keep coming in here and like pumping food into me. You don't get this big by, just being this big. Thank you, dear. Want to say hi to people?
Hi.
Hello
said hi.
there.
Dinner's almost done.
There.
Oh, we love you too, Rich, man. You're awesome, dude. Thanks, Keith.
I fixed chili and homemade banana nut bread.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel, you're funny.
What?
It's a, mm-hmm.
What? Yes, you can have peanut butter sandwiches with it.
Yeah, I did say that, right? My wife fucking- Dude, she seems me saying off-kilter shit all the time. Like, I try to embarrass her all the time in public. You can't even do it anymore.
What?
I was talking about whacking, and there's a dude named
Love you,
Rich that
cat.
said, like, whacking a bag of dicks, and right outside he walked in with a fruit bar.
Yeah.
I'm the same as everybody else. I just say all the weird shit y'all want to say and don't.
Yeah. Love you, cat. See you, darling.
New beginnings. What's up with you, man?
Hey, how's my audio sound, Mike? Is it okay?
Well, you're good, homie.
Okay, because I unhooked my jack from my actual phone, so I didn't know if it would come out good. But I think my headphones are picking up the sound too, and I'm able to talk. So anyway, go on. I'm
Gretchen,
sorry.
my wife makes some banging ass chili.
Hell yeah! I want some chili. I want some cornbread chili.
Nah, we do crackers and cheese and chili up here. I don't know what the hell y'all doing over in like California.
I like crackers and cheese and chili, baby. I'm down for it all, even though I'm not the biggest dude ever. I'm down for it all.
I just wear 3 hoodies so I look like I'm swole.
The funny thing is, man, I'm a lot smaller than I used to be. Like I hover around like 200, and I'm not a big guy, but I used to be like almost 230 when I was competing in strongman. So it's totally different, especially for my frame. I'm a lot smaller now. So,
Dude, when I was at my biggest, I weighed in at 402.
oh my God, hey, were you competing then too, or no?
Not. No, I got
For
like my
those,
culinary. I got my
yeah,
culinary degree and stuff, and like I lifted all through high school, and I was just like, I've always been a big dude, and I
yeah,
lifted all the way through high school and everything like that, and then like I started working in the kitchen, and like me and my wife, like we were getting ready to have a kid, so I was just slaying the overtime, and like when you're around food and you're stressed out, you're just gonna smash that shit off all the time because you're in a kitchen, you just eat as you go, and then like all that muscle turned into like just extra ass I was dragging around, and I had it with me forever. And then I got the strong man, and like it was real easy to get like jacked again. And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want to lift cars. I like being big. You can just eat anything. That's my thing." And then I kind of got out of it because like I broke a bunch of stuff in my back and like my ribs and stuff like that. And then like I got kind of big again. I got up to like 380, and then like my blood sugar started like bottoming out and like all this, and like they're doing like stuff for my pancreas trying to figure out what's going on. And like they put me on some meds, and like this new job, I walk like 7 miles a day. So I'm down to like 315 now. But
that's
like at
good,
one
man.
time, I was just like massive.
You're definitely uh, for strongman, that's like the perfect size, man.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
um,
6'1", 402.
wow. See, I've met some big ass dudes, Mike. I don't know if you're familiar. I'm sure you are, but I remember in Fresno, I met at a pro am. We had a pro am, and David Stanford put the pro am on at Fresno State, and that's where Brian Shaw won his pro card. So I remember him. You know who I hung out with? If you're familiar, I hung out with at the Jimbo's bar after a strongman show was Ode Haugen, dude. Me and him drank a bunch of beer together. You remember
Dude,
Ode
I'm telling
Haugen?
you.
He's from He's okay. For those of you who don't know, he's an old strongman. He's from Norway. He's probably still has the record. I don't think Mark Felix has surpassed him because Mark Felix just retired, right? But Ode Haugen was like 55 years old and was competing in strongman, like high level. Like we're talking like world's strongest man shit on ESPN at the time, which is crazy. But I got to share 4 hours drinking with him at the bar. He's an awesome dude.
It's crazy when you see those guys like on like, and it's stupid like how you can just like watch something and be like, I want to do that. Like
Yeah,
woodworking was kind of like that in one way, but like there was a documentary on like Eddie Hall on Netflix, and I watched it and I was like, that's what I want to do. And then I started
yeah,
learning everything about it. It was way more than just like eating a lot and just being huge. And I was like, man, these guys really live it. They're disciplined and everything like that. So like I got really into it. And like I said, I was like, whenever I was at my biggest and I was lifting like crazy, I was like 6'1", like 380. And that's a big fucking dude.
that's a big
And
dude.
I
That's a
met
big
Robert
dude.
Oberst.
I know. Hey, I know Robert. You know who I'm really good friends is Kale Beck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. I used to compete with Kale, and then I remember when Robert used to come to David Standiford's gym in Fresno at Athletic Performance because he was the California rep at the time, that like the California chairman that would put on like the biggest shows in California. And you probably know who Dion is, right? Dion Wessels. So Dion is the head. What was the head? Her and what's her husband's name? Willie, her ex-husband now, but Willie
Really?
Wessels. He
Yeah.
competed too. Yeah, Robert used to come all the time and train with the heavyweights that we had here in
I
Fresno.
have
But anyway,
never felt small in my life before until I met that man. Like I didn't know that people were made that fucking big. Like I was just like,
dude, Robert is like 6'7", right?
yeah, he's just massive, and
He's a
he's
big
still
dude.
considered not like a giant strong man.
Yeah,
He's got that crazy ass beard, like the hair, and like his fucking delt's the size of my head.
yeah,
Like he destroyed like the long press record. That guy is insane.
yeah. He still is insane. I still have him as a follow him on Instagram, and he's still
Yep.
training. He's not competing anymore, but yeah, dude, he's a monster.
Yeah, but man, like, that's one of the things I don't like kind of tell you when we get into that is like the wear and tear that it very quickly puts on your body.
Yeah, it does, man. It does. You know what's crazy? Like I competed for quite a while, like consistently, and then I'd have like injuries. Like I hurt my back on a silver dollar deadlift training for one. It for those of you who don't know, it's like a deadlift conventional is off the floor, off like plates, basic standard plates. Well, a silver dollar deadlift is like off boxes, and it's with a deadlift bar, and there's a lot of bend in the bar. So it's like you're initially pulling from like 16 to 20 inch height, bar height, and when you get the slack out of the bar, it's more like 20 inches, So it's like a rack pull initially with a little bit of a swing in the bar. Anyway, I blew out my back a few times doing that, and that was my most serious injury. And then for my last show that I swore to myself, this is going to be my last show. I'm done competing, like I've had a lot of fun with this, and met a lot of great people. So I was training, and I was flipping a big tractor tire, like a big one, and it was in training. I had my headphones on and everything full blast, dude. And so like a tire, when you're doing a tire flip, it's like a 2-3 tier lift. So like it's a pull, to like a transition shrug to a kick through and then a push. And then on the transition from the pull to the kick through, my fucking bicep just popped, dude, snapped. And I just heard it through my headphones. That's how loud it was. And it rolled up my arm and I tore my bicep off the bone, the distal. And that was it for me. I didn't decide to compete after that. But yeah, speaking of injuries, that was my most serious injury from that.
First off, what's up, Amy Joe? I'm glad you're here. Secondly, my Atlas Stone is sitting behind one of my storage sheds right now, and my Duke tire that I used to train with and flip is laying beside the shack. We turned it into a pit to grow tomatoes in her in the spring. That's how
Yeah, that's
serious I was
awesome.
that I was done with it. I was like,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
fucking done, boys. It hurts to wake up in the morning. My ankles hurt.
Yeah.
My back hurts. It was like, it's a rip. I'm out. I do woodworking now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can only go so long, you know. It's a tough sport. It takes a lot of dedication and a lot of just a lot of everything, you know. It's just a lot of work.
Discipline is crazy, and like the amount that you're forcing yourself to eat.
It's not to go off on a tangent or anything, but like it's so much shit that you have to do, not just the eating and the diet. You gotta plan your training and recovery and all kinds of stuff. It's just, I know you see people just on TV lifting these heavy ass things and pulling these planes and lifting these heavy concrete stones, but there is so much that goes into it.
And you can't work out just like a regular gym.
You can't. You could only train like your gym days. You can only train like 1 or 2, maybe 3 days a week, if that. And they can't all be like balls to the wall heavy because you have to have your events days. You know, you remember the events days. And the events days, you got to like do tech work and heavy work. It's just it's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's insane. Hey, Dilemma's in here. What's up, man?
what's up, Amy Joe? What's up, Woodworkers DIY Lemma Joe in the house? What's up, Ray? Yeah,
Dilemma
man.
putting them live streams on here.
Maybe one day, man. HWC. Maybe we could go live with you, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry. HWC. What is your actual name? I don't know your name. So what's your name? Put your name in the box so I can call you by your name, not HWC.
Unless you got a weird name, not a weird name, but like my honey's homemade. I know the dude's name is Steve. I'm forever gonna call honey honey.
Cody. What's up, Cody?
Cody, where are you from?
Whoop whoop. Where you from, Cody?
Kind of got a side bet going on this.
Are we supposed to take a guess where he's from?
Oh,
North Carolina.
I was close. Close.
Where were you thinking?
I was thinking like right around the Tennessee area, somewhere between like central Ohio to lower Tennessee. He's just right outside of it.
North Carolina. Well, welcome, Cody. And
yeah.
It would definitely be fun to do a live with you sometime, man.
Yeah. Have to figure out how to use StreamYard or whatever it is to get more than like 2 people in here. But yeah, man, this is like, it'd be cool to get somebody else in here and pick their brain on stuff too.
You know who's speaking of that, you know who I've spoke to. We didn't really like go into detailed conversation about it, but Matt Carves has a lot of information on like live streams and like just everything that ties into that, and even podcast stuff too. And Kat as well. They both have like so much, so much good information.
Dude, like I really have a blast doing this, and like where I see this going is like not only like, yeah, we all do woodworking and we're all kind of in that same mindset, but I would like to actually maybe try to like wrangle in some of like not just the people that we have in our regular audience and stuff like that, but some like the other like woodworking people and stuff like that we watch. Like wrangle in like the dudes from Fish Over Kicks or Jordy from Jordy Cars or that dude from Australia that drinks beer and builds stuff all the time. It'd be a blast to get him roped in here on one of these live streams and just pick his brain on stuff.
Yeah,
I say I'd like to get to where we can actually do stuff like that.
I would too. That'd be a lot of fun, man. I think
Not just on the concept of woodworking, but just kind of find out what kind of people they are. Because I mean, we all watch their videos, and just to see if they're the kind of people that you expect them to be.
Yeah, exactly. That like it's not just like you say, it's not just about woodworking. That like it would be just cool just to meet all kinds of different people and just have them and hang out and just hang out with everybody else too on here. It'd be fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
be like yeah.
It have to be something I look into.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I really enjoy doing this. Like, YouTube's cool. I like making the videos. I mean, the editing's a pain in the ass, and moving the camera around to get the right angles, and re-saying the same phrase over and over again so I can edit out the 37 F-bombs I dropped in one sentence. So, like, YouTube don't take what little bit of money they decide to give me. But, like, these live streams where it's like just unfiltered, like, yeah, giant bag of dicks or whatever, or just like this kind of stuff, like people throwing their stuff in, like that'd be cool. Like woodworkers roast could be a funny angle. First up, David Ardito. We already started on this episode.
Yeah, that'd be a good one, dude.
The Canadian.
Oh shit! There we go.
The politest.
Here we go. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with my video. Come, let's clean.
He's just got a van outside of the garage door. Is like, and cut. All right, come in, get around the corners. I want to be able to rub the top of this walnut and see the light reflect.
Make sure you take out.
Just rub it.
Make sure you carry out that big dust collection bag over there. Go empty it out.
Now, rub it with your face. The skin gets a better finish. Human oils puts a better shine on this.
Yeah. He said, David said, yeah, kind of funny. At least his wife. He said his wife's laughing.
She knows it too. There's no logical way that a damn person got clean. Like it should be on an episode of Ancient Aliens. It's a damn mind fuck.
Oh shit! You the man, David. You the man.
Yes, you are. I didn't say to your wife. Never say that to your wife. She will stab you and we'll find you on an episode of Snapped. Don't do that.
Oh, Vinny, if you win Powerball, you're gonna fly all of us to Pittsburgh. Hey, man. Hey, Vinny. I know some people in here aren't Steelers fans, but hey, Vinny, if you fly us to Pittsburgh, me and you going to a Pittsburgh Steelers game, baby! Woo!
Any off chance that you win the Powerball and we get flown out to Pittsburgh, we're ready to John Malecki shot.
Yeah, he used to play for the Steelers.
He did.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You're going to run up on him and be like, hey, what's up? Nice camera crew out there.
Hell yeah, Vinny. Hell yeah. You the man, Vinny. You the man.
Ancient Aliens, me and Amy Jo have all that info.
Yeah.
That's a show you can never just watch one episode of, man. It's always like it turns into like an 8-hour bender, and you're like, what the hell am I doing with my life?
So funny story. I know Joe remembers, but Joe Hyde from Woodworkers DIY Llama, he did on one of his titles, because Joe is like really good. Joe's really good at his titles. Joe put he'll probably correct me, but Joe like put Joe Rogan in Ancient Aliens in his wood carving video, and he did a live and it had like 35,000 views. I was like, whoa. Maybe Joe could go into detail, but yeah, that was some genius stuff, Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. I don't care who I rip off. I need to figure out the most controversial thing going on.
What's up, Conrad? Mr. Conrad Wheeler's in the house.
VLC Woodworking. I live 15 minutes from John Malecki. Oh yeah.
Oh,
So we ain't got to go that far.
that's awesome, dude. That's
I don't
funny.
know.
That's kind of like Brad Wall. Brad's always saying that from woodworkers from headquarters. Wait, orders from headquarters. He hasn't made a video in a while, but he's a content creator as well. Brad Wall. He lives like 10 minutes away from Lee Nielsen, the warehouse.
Oh, dude.
That's
That'd be cool.
that's crazy. That's kind of like you and Malecki, Mr. Vinny.
Doesn't like the electric whittler like live super close to Daniel?
Daniel. Yeah, I think he said he lives pretty close to him, right? I don't know if he's been in. Was he in here today? Was Josh in here?
Whittler ain't been here. I haven't seen him in a while, but I remember that back there for a while. Getting more stuff for the market.
You're funny, Joe. Just got back from Lowe's, getting some stock for new market season. Damn, you're back at market season already? Man, that was fast, dude. I know you're saying you're having a little bit of a break, right, Conrad?
So I got a couple of months for market season. Fires back up here. Y'all are fun. Hope to catch you again. Live. Yep. You too, Gretchen. We will definitely be on here again. So make sure you
Hell
swing
yeah,
by.
yeah, come check us out, baby.
Yep. To get boards to make corkscrews. That's Greek to me, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Did anyone else see Daniel freaking out trying to like figure out what a barn quilt was the other night in his life?
What was it?
they asked him about a barn quilt. Like I don't know if you have them in California, but around here, I know they're big in Texas too, like Illinois, Indiana, and like a lot of the flyover states like Ohio. But on the barns, they'll have like gigantic, and it's all geometrical designs and like a frame on the front or the side of the barns, and they make like intricate patterns that looks like a pieced together quilt. They're all in different woods and different colors, and they're a pretty big thing. And somebody asked him about it, and like for the life of me, that man, like he asked like 37 times what he was looking for, and he kept mispronouncing it and everything else. I thought he was gonna have a stroke on his live stream.
Nice, Joe. That's cool, man. Joe, you've been killing it with Lowe's, dude. Yeah, multitasking. What's the score, Red Prog? Hey, man, I'm gonna take a wild guess. You're from California, huh? Maybe, sorta. Maybe. I don't know. Rigger says they have a little thing. They have a thing called the Quilt Trail. People will drive around and look at the barn quilts. All right, all right.
I built one right after I first started. It was like it was an American flag, but like they wanted all 50 stars and 13 stripes, and like this, everything was made out of a different kind of wood, so the collars would stay, and then I had to like just seal the hell out of it so that it wouldn't weather, and it's still up on the barn, way out in the back country here. But yeah, it's pretty cool to drive by and see it. It's one of those things like
Nice.
when
That
you
is.
was a kid, your dad was like, I see that boy, I built that. Like I could do that to my kids if I could ever pry the tablet out of their hands.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Josh says, Ryan, you need to get a Bosch as a sponsor so I can get a discount on that Bosch miter saw like yours. I think I want to say that I applied for one with an affiliate with them, or I contacted them. I don't. Some companies won't give the affiliate option on the bottom tab, so you got to kind of like poke at them a little bit. What I'm saying? That would be a cool sponsor.
Take her easy.
That would be. Gotta get going. Take care. Yeah, VOC. I'll see you later, brother. Don't forget to win that Powerball.
Right. I say I got to rate the lucky shot.
Where you from, Keith? Later, Amy Joe. Oh, you from Newport Beach? Nice. I actually I took a trip last year and we went to Disneyland and there was a really nice I took my trailer and there was a really nice RV park in Newport Beach right off the water. It was nice, man. So we stayed there and we drove to the park. Oh, the Texans are getting them. Oh, damn.
Anybody
Yeah,
watch that Ohio State game last night?
I didn't catch it, man. You know, it's crazy, dude. I'm like, I actually like college football more than the NFL. And
Same here.
These past couple of years, for some reason, I just haven't been getting to see all the games and follow as much as I'd like, you know. So it'd be nice to get back to that. David said, decided to clean off my workbench.
You need these?
Nope.
Cool.
Southern Illinois. Nice. Glad you could join. I thought the Chargers would put up a bigger fight than that, man. Dang. That's all field goals, huh? Texans are pretty good at home, though. Pros don't. Yeah, man. Yeah, Joe. It seems like even with some of these big name college players getting paid and stuff, it still seems like college. I don't follow like I was a few years back, but it seems like the game isn't changing that much. Even now, they have a playoff. They have like a playoff thing, right, as part of the whole thing. Six miles away from Davy Crockett birthplace. Nice. That's cool, man.
Yeah, I think once they get the pros and like you're like, we're gonna pay you a contract of so many $1 million over the next years, like that's just like, yeah, okay, we made it. We can dick off now. I mean, back when they're in college, they still got the drive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like watching college ball. I love watching high school ball. That's one of the perks of being like a school resource officer.
That is cool, man. It's you get to see the kids put in like the work and how driven they are and just watching them like grow and evolve as a player and become a person, you know, because that's what they are becoming. They're getting ready to enter adulthood, which is a big step, you know.
Yeah, like I will say that the school I work for, I mean, and I'm not saying it just because I went to school there like 20 some years ago because I'm super old, but like, dude, they've came leaps and bounds since I was a student there. Like the amount of like attention and the work that they put in for the kids is like insane.
Yeah.
Later, Red Puck.
Later, Red Prog. See you, brother. Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
Yeah, the work they put in is crazy, man. It's great. It's awesome to see. Damn, man, I'm gonna have to go get something to eat too. Getting hungry.
Chili. Damn.
Who's all still in here? Say hello. We got 16 in here still, I think. 18
We
in
got
here.
18.
We got 18.
30 likes.
18 and 30. Chili is awesome, man.
Chili is awesome.
Hello, David. Hello, Mr. Rick.
What's up?
Hello, Mrs. Wifey.
Conrad. Miss Brewer's your wife.
Yep.
Didn't know that. I knew she was in here. I just didn't know which one she was. I probably wouldn't have been talking about the giant bucket of penises if I knew that your wife was still in here.
It's all right. It's all right. Yo, Chase.
Good Lord. But yeah, man.
How,
Like,
how,
go ahead.
oh, no, you go ahead.
Nah,
Just hanging out, man. Just hanging out.
yeah. There's definitely big things to come. Like, I'm super excited about the reviews and stuff like that. I'm really excited about these kind of lives and stuff like that. Like I said, maybe get some more people into them. Kind of like picking their brains, making fun of them a little bit, seeing what their personalities are really like.
Yeah, yeah, these lives are a lot of fun.
Mhm.
I definitely can see them, transitioning into like still doing lives too, but like probably eventually like a podcast type thing. I think that
Oh,
would be a lot of fun. And definitely having people to come hang and join the fun is definitely where it's at, I believe.
100%.
You know, and that's exciting. I think that's an exciting thing, and I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that.
We could
Really looking forward to that.
bust the ice off of whatever part of Ardito's in Canada. Getting some Wi-Fi up there to where you could like come hang out with us for a little bit.
That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool for David to come hang.
Yeah, he could like give us a tour of his shop and all that good stuff because we only see the clean part.
It's all clean, man.
He probably got like 7 inches of filth on the floor. He just knocks everything off and polishes the counter. That's the only way it can work.
David's been killing it though, man. Your videos have just been, man, just hitting those home runs, baby.
The numbers and the quality are through the roof.
Yeah. One thing I will say too is that I really like, David, how you're so like hands on, like you just like very in the video. It's not just you building and stuff like that. You're in there and really explaining stuff, and that's really cool to see, man. That's really cool. You got a really great channel. Can't say that enough. Yeah, you just subbed David. All right. I think I think David's coming up on 7,000 subs, huh?
Yeah, he's up there. Hey, HWC's at 96. He needs like 4 more.
I know. Come on, baby. Let me put his link up again.
Proverbial cherry right here, right now.
You know, we gotta. It would be awesome if we could share him on the Viking page, because he'll get there, man. I put up his link. Hello, Kizzy. Glad to have you here.
If you're not subscribed to HWC Woodworks, get on it. We gotta get this man 4 more.
Got to get him 4 more subs. He's almost to 100.
We'll see his
Gotta
own
help
face
this-
before this live stream ends.
Help him out. Help a brother out. David, I actually watched your cedar fence planter video today from 9 months ago while researching my picket project series. Nice. Yeah, head on over. You got 97 headed your way. Thanks, David.
Good dude.
I'm gonna put your chat.
Anything you can learn from David, write it down. Take it with the utmost seriousness. Like that guy, he knows his stuff. He knows how to work the angles and all that stuff. Little tips and tricks for like your thumbnails, your video production, stuff like that. He'll get you.
Let's get here. I put up Chase's channel. He's getting close. I'm gonna put up your channel, Mr. John Ricker. John says he's almost at 200, so let's get that man there. Let's get
I
him
haven't,
there.
I haven't checked mine today. I think I'm like 160 from Papa 2000 or something like that.
That's pretty good, man.
I think me and you're like right there neck and neck unless you already hit it.
I think I'm a little bit away, but I'm coming up on 1800
Yeah,
probably
you're right there with me.
pretty soon. Yeah. You're welcome, Cody. I just appreciate you hanging out with us, man. You know, I'll say this. I was once where you're at. I was once a guy. I was like, man, I can't wait to reach that first 100 subscribers. We've all been there. Mike's been there. I've been there. David's been there.
5 months ago.
Yeah, it's just keep having fun, man. Stay consistent and just and remember, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. So just enjoy every minute of it and soak it in. You know.
And don't do this to make money.
Yes. Don't do it to make money. Just believe in yourself and create relationships with the community around you and have fun and as long as you do those things and stay consistent and just set goals for yourself and have a vision. But remember, money's not important. If you go far enough, you will make money. You will. That'll happen. But just enjoy it, man. Enjoy the journey.
And be yourself.
Yes.
Good
Yes.
Lord, man. There's nothing worse than seeing somebody's video and you can tell that they're so uncomfortable in their skin because they're trying to be something that they're not. They're trying to either like please the algorithm or get more views or make people approve them. Be yourself the way you are normally in your shop. Just forget that the camera's there. That's the
Exactly.
best advice I can give you for your first few videos. Once you get your first few down and you start stacking in your views and stuff like that, then you can start working on your different camera angles and stuff like that and your production quality. But break the ice by just getting yourself and building on those first videos.
Couldn't have said it better myself, man. Couldn't have said it better. That's some great knowledge right there. That's just take what both myself and Mike just said, and just keep doing what you're doing, brother. Nice. Ray says he subbed. Cody says, like I said, do both of you have Facebook? I will create a group chat about the live and videos, man. Yes, I do have a Facebook. It's if you go to my page, if you go to my YouTube channel, it's in the description box. You'll find it. It's one of the links.
Mine is Michael.
Or I guess I could share it. Hold on. I'll share it.
DELAW. Okay, cool. Yeah, share it.
Let me.
Ray and Sandy, here at 206, you will hit 1K way sooner than the end of the year. If you just keep pushing videos out. My goal originally was to hit 500 subs in a year, and I popped 1,000 subs in like right at 3 months.
Is your Facebook link? Hold on. You might have to post yours, Mike, because I can only pull up your Facebook on my phone.
Give me a second.
Damn right, Chase. Yeah, want to have fun and share the love of woodworking.
It's a picture of me and my wife. I'm in a white shirt without a beard. That's exact spelling, though.
Nice. You got another video coming out Tuesday, right? Said Cody. You'll get there, Ray. Just got to keep plugging along, man. I like. It's funny you say that, Cody. I like Tuesdays too, man. I feel like Tuesday is a good day for me to release my videos. For some odd reason, I check the analytics all the time, really, but and it, you know how if you check the analytics, it shows like the times when people are like really on there. It shows in like really dark purple. I feel like Tuesday is a good day for me. A lot of people will say Saturdays, Fridays, releasing videos, but for some reason, I feel like Tuesdays is like a really good day for me. I don't know why.
My analytics are all kinds of wacky, man. Like I've had a bunch of people that view my stuff overseas. So like it's saying the best time for me to launch a video is like Tuesday morning at 3 a.m.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'm not going to do that. I try to launch mine usually on like Mondays and stuff.
Yeah, Monday's Monday's a good day too. And I simply do it for the fact because so most of the time if you don't know, for those of you who don't know, I'll film my videos on Sundays because Sunday is usually a day that I have all day, and I'll film and then I'll start editing on Sunday if it all goes well. And then I like to take my time. I'll take my time with my editing and just have fun and just kind of throw in things that I want to throw in and whatnot. And that's why Tuesday is pretty much, I'll usually have my video done by Monday, and then I'll just, put it out Tuesday morning, like 9, 10 in the morning, I'll set it for. And that's usually what works for me. Yeah, man. See, you got another one of Rich. Rich is a good supporter, man. Moyoc Scorpion Woodworks. His name's Richard. For those of you who don't know, he's one of the best. He's one of the best people that I've met on this journey. He's so supportive, and he'll definitely support you too, Cody. Hey. Yeah, he's a real supportive guy.
What's up, Nicole? Yeah, sleeping's good. You just must missed a bunch of dick jokes and stuff.
So, Cody, look me up. There's my name. Look me up on Facebook, and you'll see when you type in my name, you'll see the 77 Rockets woodworking insignia, the logo on my Facebook. If you can't click on that link.
You still there?
Me?
That was weird.
I don't know what happened. I was reading the comments. Maybe it had a lag in it. Did it have some lag?
We hit 2 hours.
Yeah, we're almost at 2 hours.
Yeah, mine topped out and started back over. It's saying I'm only at 28 seconds now. So we hit 2 hours, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, on my end. It says we are at 113 minutes.
About right.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you want to, maybe we'll go to the 2 hour mark and hang them up for the day, hang them up for the night, and then man, I would say we're probably going to do this next live. I'd say a lot sooner than this second one was. It was like almost a month, huh?
Right out of month.
And that's mostly probably because Mike and I have been busy. But hey, man, if you're down for next Saturday, I'm down. Sounds like we down, baby. Yeah, so you guys got us for 6 more minutes. Joe says when you start doing a lot of lives, your hours when your viewers are watching will coincide with your live streams. Yeah. What's up, Nicole? You fell asleep. Dang, you been up since 4:30? I don't know where you're from, but 4:30 is pretty early. David says cleaners missed a spot. They're fired.
It's
Yo ass
Thursday,
is
man. I'm
fired.
getting the guillotine right now.
Cool. I'm gonna. David says I'm going to a big woodworking show in Toronto next Saturday. Nice. Nice. We got a sub from both of our accounts. Hey Nicole, go check out HWC Custom Woodworks if you can. I put the links are in the chat. And then go check out Ricker Creations. Hell, go check out Timber Designs too.
You better check
And
out the Whacking Shack.
yeah, you better check out that Whacking Shack, baby. And then who else? Go check out Chase's channel, New Beginning Woodworks, as well. All great channels, all with some amazing people. And glad you can join us, Nicole.
Except for those guys from California.
Oh, you're a mod for Cody, huh? That's awesome.
We got some short videos done for Canadian Woodworking Home Improvement Magazine. So I'd like to meet them. Article come out this year. Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, David.
Did you wear a
Hell yeah,
Canadian
brother.
tuxedo? Full denim?
Oh shit. Man, David's gonna kill us, bro.
I love David.
Me too. We're gonna meet David in person. He's gonna be like, "Hey, what's up, guys? How dare you?"
What are you talking about?
He's gonna fucking whip our ass.
Fucking Canadian jiu-jitsu. Fat man with ponytails smothered in maple syrup.
Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. He's laughing. Love it.
Cut off. Just Daisy Dukes. Canadian bathing suit.
Oh
Short
shit.
hanging out the leg holes. Oh, and I love this job.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you for joining us, Nicole. Appreciate you. Nicole says, I'm just getting started. If everything goes as planned, I'll be posting pics on a small project Monday. Nice. What's the project? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh.
You're good.
David said, I told my daughter if she wears those short things, I'm going to do the exact same thing and embarrass the shit out of her. Hey man, I got 3 daughters. I know. I'm with you
As
on
a
that one,
daughter of
brother.
an 18-year-old, I've done that once. She didn't wear those shorty shorts until she was 17 years old. And then she still gave me the side eye.
Side eye. You know when you get in the side eye that things going down.
Mm-hmm. A twist on candle holders, a different design. One thing before we get off here, one thing I want to tell you guys, especially the few of you up and comers on here, like we're all up and comers. I'm not meaning that, but you guys are just getting started. Take advantage. Like I know that you just want to pump out videos and stuff like that. Take advantage of the community tab on your YouTube channel. Like if you can't smash out a video, put pictures of your projects, stuff like that, what you're doing on there, update the people, because that will give you a actual kind of like a catalog of what people are interested in seeing. Like you don't necessarily have to put out like a poll because the polls work too. David puts out a lot of polls, but if you put like actual photos of stuff you're doing, you can gauge it by the likes and comments on your photos of stuff like that. If they want to do, or if they're actually interested in, it might be something that you might want to do a video in, and it might help you get a lot more views on your video, a lot more subscribers. It's a good way of doing it. I mean, it's an alternative to the shorts because they kind of hurt you on the long end content, and they don't take as long as actually editing and producing a video.
Good advice. Great advice, Mike. Sorry, I'm putting my Facebook's stuff on there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Not a problem, HWC. Like I said, man, anything I can do to help, I'm down for it.
Yeah, man, that's the beauty of that. I mean, I'm not gonna say that you're gonna get that with every content creator that you meet, Cody, and I'm sure
Yeah.
that you definitely won't because I've had those that just are like, nah, man, you know. But I will say this, dude. I'll put my 2 cents in too. I've had guys like Jesper Makes, and I've had guys like Dustin Mitchell, who has like almost 4 million subscribers on YouTube. The Dusty Lumber Co. guy. I've had conversations with him, and he's the coolest dude ever. He's taken time to like answer my questions, and he's just a chill guy. So you will have those guys, and it's crazy to think that are just like those guys that you think that you'd be never be able to obtain that kind of success on this content creating platform. Getting advice from them, and they'll give advice to you. It's so cool to see. You will get people like that are real nice, but you will get those dirtbag motherfuckers. I'm sorry, that just
They are
won't.
fucked.
They won't. They'll throw that shade your way. They won't even give you the time of day, and that's gonna happen, man. You just gotta, you
If you
know.
want to see if somebody will actually message you back before you message them, and this is almost 100% worked every time for me, go to their channel, go to their videos, and scroll back to their oldest video they got. Click on that video. If their shop or their first video looked anything like what you're going through or resembles what you're going through or they resemble any of the problems that you're going through right now, shoot a message. If they live the struggle, they'll message you. You know, if their first video is them like with a 28-inch damn planer and like industrial grade laser farm and all this stuff like that, you're probably not going to get anything back from them. But these dudes out here that have actually done the grind and they started off from the bottom, they paid their dues. They went through the same problems. They've worked with shitty Amazon mics. They've had technical problems. They fought to get those first 100 views. They fought to get that 500. They fought to hit that 1,000 and celebrated. Then they fought to get the 1,000. Then they realized that they didn't give a shit about it. They were just going to do it for them. Those are the guys that are going to message you back and try to help you because they don't give a shit about the money.
Yeah.
The other
Yep.
guys are like, fuck, I'm not going to help you. You're going to take away from me. Like anything that we do could ever take away from these megaliths right now. But the guys that actually started at the bottom will be the ones that are more than willing to help you out. Like, I understand that Daniel's got like a metric shit ton of followers right now. He's not hit the 1 million mark yet. And I say yet tentatively because I have no doubt that he eventually will. But I guarantee that I could message without knowing him. I could message him or John Malecki, and Daniel would message me back. John Malecki started off with a full-fledged shop. He sunk $1 million into it because he had $1 million to sink it into. Daniel built his shop from the ground up and started throwing shade to get everything he needed done. And then the guy started building an empire by it, and that's one of the reasons that we're all sitting here in this shop, in this chat today.
Yeah, he's one of the guys, man. He's one of the guys that's gonna give you every ounce of wisdom that he has. I mean, I was looking at his channel the other day. Daniel has put out 21 videos in this last month. 21 videos. And this guy has a company. He runs a company, you know, and he's got a full schedule. This dude's a bad motherfucker, and he still has time to to answer calls and emails and messages from just tons of different people, and it's just an amazing thing. Like that's someone that you want to strive to be like, and definitely is someone to idolize. You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, I've seen people ask him, and I'm not talking bad about his audience. Don't get me wrong. But there are some randoms that pop in and they will say some of the most off the wall, ungodly, ignorant shit. And he just takes it with a grain of salt. I mean, every once in a while, somebody will push him to the point where he's got to roast them, like the dipshit with the candles and the wooden candle holders, or the guy that talks shit about his dog for some reason and still figure that out. And he lit him up. But no, like that guy literally is out to help everybody and just get everybody forward. And you're not going to find that with a whole lot of people. It's going to be near or few and far in between to get that. A lot of your bigger guys, they're not going to have the time for it. And it could be busy, or it just could be the fact that they don't feel like they owe it to you. But if you go back and, like I said, if you look at the earlier videos, you see guys that actually work the struggle. They started out with just the basics and then build it up. I'd almost put money on those guys will message you back or they'll work with you. It may not be immediate, but they'll get it back up with you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, tons of great advice from myself, you, David, Daniel, freaking Joe of Woodworkers DIY Lemma. He has been a staple. Joe has been an absolute staple to a lot of 77 Rocket success. He is such an amazing man. I can't say enough nice things about Joe. And Kat's been a wonderful piece to this to the growth of this channel that I will say. Conrad Wheeler is a saint as well. He's such an amazing guy. There's tons of people in this community that are just like John Ricker. You're another one that's just an amazing dude. It's just always just there's just so many great people, man. So many great people. Can't say enough nice things.
Yeah.
Josh of Last Breath's Woodworks has helped me out a ton as well. He's an amazing guy. And can't thank him enough.
Yeah.
If I left you out, I'm sorry, but you know who you are. You amazing people, all you amazing people. It's just so cool to have this many people and amazing people as support group.
Hudges Woodcraft. Where are you from? On the East Coast.
East Coast, baby. We're out in the East Coast.
Luckily enough for you, you got the East and the West in the same damn chat right now.
Kizzy, you're funny.
Oh, Jersey. Get the fucking car, Bobby. Yeah.
Hey, that DeWalt table sounds nice too, man.
It's nice to be here, Hudson.
Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you, 413 Builds. I appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
I don't know if you sub my channel, but if you don't, go sub my channel and also go check out Mike's channel, The Whackin' Shack, man.
Yeah, we have Naked Mondays.
He's
check Naked Mondays.
Check it out Monday. Hell yeah. Oh shit.
It's a one-man show, man.
Oh man, I don't know what to say about that.
Not like full-on Skinamax naked. Like there might be a nipple, but it's a dude nipple.
It's like some softcore. Oh damn!
I put some pasties on them, They're like, hey.
Yeah, man. Mike's shop needs to thaw a little bit so he can get back out there, baby.
It does. I'm dying, man. Like I'm to the point where I'm getting ready to just do a video working the laser and the CNC just so I can get some actual woodworking done. Like, I had planned before this snowstorm hit, I was going to tear everything out of that one side of my shop and set it up, like move my or roll my workbench over, and like just get everything set up to where I came back in after this new year. I could work on like the professionalism of the video quality and all that, with still being the same rude, foul mouth butthole that I am, and still produce high quality videos. And then like Snowpocalypse came through and just like shot it down. So yeah, I do need to get back in my shop.
Yeah, man, you definitely. It's good to get just. It's just nice just to be in the shop, man. Even if you're not building anything,
Yeah,
you know.
the weather's supposed to break like I think 35 tomorrow, 36. So hopefully I can get out there and like clean some stuff up. You know, maybe get one of the tables out of there and get some of the boards. I want to build like a vertical or horizontal rack for some of the lumber and stuff like that, and then make a little bit more floor room. And after eyeballing Daniel's setup in one of the lives the other night, I'm gonna mount different phone mounts in different areas of the shop. That way I can just move the thing around, move my phone around instead of carrying around the tripod and all that.
Yeah, that's definitely. I've done that too. It's nice to hit the. I, I've been trying with my content. I've been trying to hit from different angles. If you've noticed in the videos, like you know, I feel like it really just makes the video that much better.
Yeah, I'm gonna break down and get one of those fancy little. It's like one of the tripods that's got the camera out on it. It'll track you and follow you and all that stuff.
Like this.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're not too. Hey, bro, they're not too expensive. I think this one was like less than $30.
yeah. It's not really like the price that gets me. It goes back to that whole damn technology thing, dude.
No, it's okay. So this one here, I'll get up close to the camera so you can see. So like this one, so I'll mount it like on my tripod or wherever, and
Yeah,
it's got a little stand too, so you could have it on the table and whatnot like that.
they're telling me it's
But
called a gimbal in the chat here.
so you see the light, it's red. The green means it's auto tracking. So wherever I am, see how it auto tracks.
Yeah.
So that's all you got to do with that one.
Okay. Yeah, I need
So
some basic GED style gimbal. I don't need no like write your code for it and all that stuff.
yeah, man, it's very user friendly. So I'll just you have to have this AI camera pointed towards you. The AI, they call it an AI tracker, because I'm just like you are with technology stuff. So I'll just have my phone in horizontal mode like this, facing that way. So say I'm over there filming, right? So
Yeah.
I'll have this I'll have this clicked in my phone like that, and then I'll click record on my phone, and then I'll hold this and I'll look around the corner like right here just till it turns green. That's when it's in auto tracking mode. And then here I walk around and it'll follow me. And then when you're done with that scene of your video, I just walk around and it'll follow it. The auto tracking will follow me, you know, till it's like right in my face. So it'll follow me back until I'm right here, and I'll just click it off. No,
Mm-hmm.
I'll click my record and then off, and then that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably check into something like that. That don't seem that bad.
I
Might
feel
do like
like
a shop.
I feel like that's one of the things that really took my videos to the next level. One of the
Yeah.
things.
Well, the idea is I want to be able to like shoot from a little bit further across the shop and capture a little bit more and all that stuff like that. But I move around and it's like anytime I move, I've got the camera so damn close to me that I've got to like reset an angle or something like that. I'm kind of done with it. Let me see here. I'm. Oh God! I just realized that's the whacking shop. Whack and Shack. Been wanting to ask you the inspiration behind your name. You're also my big brother's twin. Not even lying. Kizzy, my shop was named by my son. Uh, when he was like 4 years old, he would say, "Hey, Dad, we're gonna go out and go whacking in the shack." And like the first time he said it was kind of like funny, and then I was like, start stacking. He was actually talking about going out and smacking stuff with a hammer in a tool shed. And then after that, I was like, man, the whack and shack would totally just like grab people's attention if I said it. And obviously it does. And like still the best thing about that name is like I do a lot of charities and giveaways to like CYAs and churches and stuff like that. So every time they give away a cutting board or give away ornaments or something like that that I've made for them to donate for like angel trees or charities, it's like, and this next cherry cutting board, yada yada, was gifted by Mike DeLauder of the Whacking Shack, and you can always hear like little dirty old ladies in the background giggling and snickering. So it's completely innocent, but it is what you make of it. But that's how the Whacking Shack got its name. Came from my son. My brother
That's a
had
great. It's a
overlay, and
that's a great name. And that's a sick ass banner in your background.
yeah, a friend of mine that like I used to work with her husband. Like they're really good friends of me and my wife and mine. They run the craft shows with us and like the event circuits and all that stuff like that. And she wanted a cutting board. I made her a cutting board, and she made us a couple shirts that say the Whack and Shack, and made me that banner to hang on the front of my booth. During the cold season, it found a place on the wall, and I think it's going to stay up there.
That's not. I like it, man. I like it.
Yeah, it kind of went crazy. Like I've got like the whole TikTok thing going on, and like Instagram beard Vikings back in the. But
What's up,
like the
Daniel?
awesome thing is, like I've got kids at the school that I work at that are like literally following me on like TikTok and stuff like that, and they're watching the YouTube videos, and then like they'll come up to me in the hallway and they're like, "Man, I want to make one of those," or "How did you do that? That's so cool!" And like I said in the last video or all of my videos, that's kind of like why I got the channel going. So like the response that I'm getting from like the younger audience is exactly what I was wanting, and it's above and beyond what I was really expecting. So I'm pretty cool with that. And I don't know if it's like the Whack and Shack name. They're expecting something completely different, where they're just interested in woodworking and they find my channel. Yeah, last breath, we're still going.
Heck yeah, brother. We're still going, Josh.
Subscribe to both of you. Thank you, 413.
Yeah, appreciate you, 413. Appreciate you joining us for this live too. That's pretty cool, man. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I just realized now more than ever that I don't have a damn neck.
Because you're jacked, bro. Yeah. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, brother? Ethan, I used to work with Ethan. He used to work with me on the at the company I'm with right now. So it's nice to hear from you, man. Glad you could join us. This is Michael from the Whack and Shack, Ethan. It's my partner in crime.
What's up, man?
What's up, Mr. Frank Green? You can't even see my face because I don't have enough light in this damn shop.
So I look like I'm interviewing a serial killer. And then he put their bodies in vats of semen.
The rail's going good, Ethan. It's going good, man. You know how it is. What was that?
I give you a hint. It's 5 years old, 3 foot tall, and 47 pounds.
All right, then.
And also the reason that I'm ordering soundproofing equipment.
Yeah.
It's not to keep the sound in, boys.
Hey, doing good, Mr. Frank Green. What's up, man? Here, I'll bring my camera closer just so we can so you can see me. See if this helps out.
Confessions of a serial killer.
Maybe that's a little bit better. I don't know.
Nope, it's creepier. There you go.
Maybe a little bit. He looks like he kick some ass. Hell yeah. Kick some serious ass.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. Big hugs. Big hugs.
Big hugs. Big hugs.
Not a lover either. No, I would say this though. I was a cop for 13 years. I haven't been a cop since August, and I have not had one physical altercation with anybody since like the middle of August. So that is a big lifestyle change for me. I'm digging that. Like it's crazy. I haven't had to like wrestle with any like poop covered crackheads or anything, or it's world changing.
You turn your heater up. Man, we got 140 minutes on here, man.
Yeah, Frank Green, you from Bowling Green?
Frank Green!
You up here in my neck of the woods, man.
Told someone once I'm not a violent person, but I think I'm not good at it.
You knew what?
Oh, your first day of school, Ethan? Don't be nervous, man. You got this, brother.
Run it.
All right, man. It's almost been like 3 hours.
Yeah, no.
Gonna have to kick this thing, man.
Yes, sir.
But
we what running next Saturday?
Next Saturday, same time, huh?
Yeah, I don't think I got anything I got to work in, so yeah, I'll make a plan for that.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know. I'll definitely be putting up another scheduled event for next Saturday at 3. So look out for that. And then I'm sure that both myself and Mike will be posting on community pages and social media pages and whatnot with all the rest of the details and the links and all that good stuff for you guys. But man, this was a fun one, man. They're only going to get better.
Yep. Kiziel was the doorman for the SWAT team.
Damn, he's a bad mama jamma right here. My partner in crime is a bad dude. But anyways, everybody, I thank you for joining us. Thank you to all on my end. Thank you for all the people who support 77 Rockets and the Whack and Shack. Thank you for all my Patreon members, and thank you to all my sponsors. All my sponsors in the link description box. Check them out if you want to. Special thanks to Bones Coffee for sending me this wonderful package. And thank you all for joining us on this live this Saturday. I'm gonna kick it off to you, Mike, and maybe you can send us out. Love you all. My name is Ryan, and this has been 77 Rockets Woodworking. Go ahead, Mike.
Peace. Love y'all. Hands down, then shit. I'm out.
Hell yeah. See you later, alligators.
Later, bub.
Later, brother. Love you, man.
Love you, bub.